I really enjoyed myself watching him. And not only was he so entertaining, he and his band, but the guests were really enjoying themselves. Whether or not they were dancing, they were sitting in their seats and watching and clapping and enjoying, and it was really neat to see that. Bill and his band were the topic of conversation. His band was so professional, and you don't always get that with bands and DJs. I had referred Bill and his band, and I will do it over and over again.
And now it gives me a distinct pleasure to introduce a good friend of mine for the last 39 and a half years, at least. He's the best guy doing this that I know. Bill Sargent and his big band.
We just want to say a huge thank you to the band. Everybody absolutely loved it. We've heard great things. The best band that we've heard in a long time, and all of our guests agreed, and numerous compliments the entire night through. So
both young and old,
yeah.
From college age all the way to the older couples, everyone loved it.
And the kids too. There were people fighting to dance with the kids. So they were having a great time.
We really appreciate it.
Yep. So great job. Awesome. Loved it. Thank you very much.
I just got married tonight. We had the Bill Sargent Band at the American Club here in Kohler. They were excellent. Everyone was on the dance floor all night. Couldn't have asked for a better evening. So, highly recommend them to your wedding.
I'd like to say we had the Bill Sargent Band tonight, the big band here. And I'll tell you what, the music was unbelievable. Everybody was happy. The sound was great. People could sit and listen. We could talk. The people wanted to dance, go and dance. Just the atmosphere was unbelievable. Better than what anybody could actually hope for. This is the band to do it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bill.
It's been a long time since I've been in a wedding and the band was this phenomenal. The crowd was on the dance floor all night long. It was just unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys were wonderful. We had so many compliments about where did you find the band, and your music was wonderful. The singers, the musicians, everything was great. So Thank you so much.
We got a lot of compliments from a lot of people about the music, so thank you very much.
You really made our evening.
We had the Bill Sargent Band to our wedding, and all of our guests thought it was a great time. We got several remarks about how wonderful it was to hear a live band. He agrees.
Yes, it was wonderful.
We had lots of fun, lots of kids out dancing.
This band is awesome, 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 and far superior to the disc jockey that wears you out. You go exhausted. Everybody loved it. All the ages here loved it. The 16-year-olds, the 20-year-olds, the 25-year-olds. We had an awesome time. This beats the disc jockey any day. This is great. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for making our wedding wonderful. We absolutely love the music, and our guests had such a great time. Everybody was dancing the whole night, and we had just such a blast. So thank you so much.
I want to say thank you so very much. We had a wonderful, wonderful time, and the entire room has been raving about the music, and it was absolutely perfect. We couldn't have asked for a better evening and better band, and it was really a perfection, so thank you. Great.
I am the father of the bride. The Bill Sargent Big Band produced a wonderful reception for us. We were blown away by the quality of the music and of the vocalists. I had no idea that talent like this was available in Milwaukee. This is a band that I strongly recommend. I have one daughter left, and if we hang on long enough, we're going to play.
The first thing I thought after watching the second song with the bride and her father dancing, I couldn't help, I was trying to watch them dance, but I had to look over to the band, and it made me think this is what music should be. Like, this is what a club should be. When people talk about going out to a club and dancing, this is what I want to go out and see. Like, it was fantastic. Like, I mean, just... Well, I couldn't imagine anything better for...
Yeah, I agree. When you get into big band music, and what does that mean? That means you get a lot of instruments, and you get a lot of professionals playing music that
soul is what it is.
Yeah, most people can't play. I mean, it's just good stuff. And you go back to the 40s and the 50s and you look at the artists back then, you know, Glenn Miller and the Dorsey brothers and Mills brothers and a few others that you did tonight. And oh my God, it's fantastic.
Cool. Not to float your boat, but that drum solo you did, that got me fired up more than anything else during the thing. That was fantastic.
What was that? Sing, sing, sing you did
that
on?
on? Yeah,
Excellent.
That was great. You hit that, it was the floor tom or whatever that was, right? I mean, you hit that almost exclusively for like, 20, 30 bars or something like that. And it was amazing to have the audience engaged on one drum for that long. It was great. It was great.
Good stuff.
The whole thing, it was great. So, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I loved it. It's my dad's favorite music. I grew up listening to it, and it was my dream for my wedding, which I didn't get. So to have it for my son's wedding was amazing.
We're Eli and Nikki. We had a vintage style wedding. We had Bill Sargent come and play for us, and everything turned out perfectly. It was great.
They did a great job. They sounded wonderful.
It was excellent.
They got everyone dancing. It was awesome.
It was great.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Thank you very much. You guys did a wonderful job. Everybody enjoyed it, so thank you.
Everybody loved you guys. Everybody was just ecstatic. So
it was fantastic. You guys could have been any better. Loved it, loved it, loved it.
I just want to say how wonderful the Bill Sargent Band is. Everyone at my wedding has commented about how fabulous the band is, and people have been dancing and enjoying themselves. And Bill put together a song for us we could sing with my sisters, which was really wonderful of him. And just everyone has commented on how marvelous the band is and commented on the music. So thank you very much, Bill.
Bill Sargent is an excellent band, and all the guests who were at the party enjoyed it very much. So everyone should go and see them.
My name is Monica Gill. I'm the owner of the White Box of Wedding Design. I have worked with a number of different bands, DJs, a lot of different brides. And as a wedding consultant, the people that I recommend really reflect on me and my business. I recently did a wedding with Bill Sargent and his big band, and this is an event that I have been looking forward to for some time. And I was just thrilled. I had such a good time. I really enjoyed myself watching him. And not only was he so entertaining, he and his band, but the guests were really enjoying themselves. Whether or not they were dancing, they were sitting in their seats and watching and clapping and enjoying, and it was really neat to see that. I had the unique privilege of being able to attend a brunch with the bride and her guests the next day, and Bill and his band were the topic of conversation, and everyone was, they were talking to each other and saying, oh, do you remember this part? And oh, it was so great when they did this song, and it was really fun to see that, and it just brought me so many smiles to know that it was, that I had referred Bill and his band, and I will do it over and over again because not only did it reflect well on my business, but his band was so professional. And you don't always get that with bands and DJs, but they were very professional, true gentlemen and ladies. And I look forward to many more events with Bill and his team.